here it is, GIMP 2.6. This is Meet the GIMP. My name is Rolf Steinort and I'm recording this in Bremen, northern Germany. You're looking to a very quick and shallow introduction into the new GIMP 2.6. The first obvious thing is GIMP opens with an image window ready for you to use. And not only the toolbox and this panel here. The menu from the top of the toolbox has vanished. It's now here, included in this menu here. And these are the most obvious changes here. Opening an image is, as before, by just pulling it over the toolbox or by pulling it into this open window here. And you see here some of the guys who have made GIMP, and I want to say a big thank you to you. This is great work. Not so visible for the user, but there has been a lot below the HUD. And future versions will show a lot of improvements for the users too. But I found some parts where I'm very happy with the changes. Let's start with one of my favorites, the Curves tool. You see, here is no Curves tool because I haven't set up GIMP properly. I have renamed my old .gimp-2.4 directory to a different name and to have a clean install here of GIMP 2.6. Because I want to make a small extra show how to set up this for your work, what you can do to change the appearance. So we find this under Colors, Curves. You see, the grid is finer. It's more smooth, everything here. The curves looking better. This is due to the use of Cairo image library that is now used here. Well, let's do, this image doesn't need it, but let's do a little bit of an S-curve. And we have here on top something new, presets. There are some which I have already in there. Let's just add another one. Just name it test. And now when I need the Curves tool again somewhere, I can just use this, go to presets, and I have here my curve. Works perfectly. We had this, but we had to do save as and then recall a saved curve. This is very easy. Here, this little button lets you import, export, and manage your settings. And so I can just, oh, these are saved automatically, I think. I'll have a further look into that. We can just delete them and close this again. So, great improvement there. Another very fine thing is, oh, well, let me just add a white layer here. Another very fine thing is the lasso tool, the free select tool. This has changed. If you just press the mouse and draw around, then you have the free select tool. And if you press the mouse, go up, press, go up, press, go up, press, go up, then you have a polygon select tool, and you can change, make a bit of polygon and then change into a free select form. This is a great tool, easy to work with. I'll do a bit about it in one of the future shows. There's a lot more to it. It was Shift, Control, Alt, and other keys working together. Great improvement here. In the Colors dialog, there's something here. Use Giggle. No idea how this is to pronounce. Just now GIMP is working with this old engine we had, and when I activate this here, then everything works with Giggle. I haven't tried it up to now. It was said that it slows down considerably. Well, that would be sensible, because if you have something new, a new library, you don't use optimized code to start with. You start to code very conservative, and then if everything is running as you want it, then you start to shave off the cycles here and there and make it faster. So this is the first thing, the first GIMP, production GIMP that runs on Giggle, and we can switch it off, use the old one, and switch it on and use the new version. There are other things new. You find them in the release notes at gimp.org, release notes GIMP 2.6 HTML. I'll have a link for it on the blog entry for this episode on meetthegimp.org. There you find here stuff about the menu bar. You can paint above the border, some minor changes here. The free select tool I showed you, brush dynamics have changed. The text tool has been improved. The handlebars for selections have been improved, and another lot of other stuff. I already told about Giggle, and you can play with Giggle directly. There's an interface for giving Giggle commands, and a lot of other stuff is there. I have to dig into this, but I think it has been a great release, a great step forward. If you're running Ubuntu 32 bits, then I have made a package available for you. I just got that from getdeb.net, zipped them and put them on our server here. So it's one download for you and only and less load for them. Ubuntu 64 bits, the address is getdeb.net. All the others, look at gimp.org at the download page. If you have noticed something strange about this video, it's a small test going to 16:9 format. A lot of other video podcasts have switched to 16:9, and they have simply shaved off a bit of the bottom. But I thought this would be too grainy. The image would be too not good enough, and so I thought I'd try this with a little bit larger format, but in 16:9. We have gained, well, one panel worth of the toolbox or the layers channels panel in the video format. If you have anything against this, just drop me a note at info@meetthegimp.org or post to the comments for this blog entry. I don't know if this will work on your device which you're using for looking at Meet the GIMP. I know it will work on all computer video players, but I don't know about portable devices and so on. So if I don't get negative response to this, then I'll switch somewhere in the future to this video format. With that, I say goodbye up to Tuesday with, in the old format, something about the 16-bit engine of GIMP from Philippe. Goodbye.
photocastnetwork.com, your photography resource in the potosphere. photocastnetwork.com